Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students, welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on in Banished, baby. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire and fire. Hey, y'all. Grumpy Gnome here. Let's get some grump on with Banished. Resume. Okay, if you remember in our last episode, we started building our elven community. I'm going to do the flippy thing, so don't fall out of your seat here. Tick, 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 tick. Right there. We started our elven community over here on the waterfront. And of course, whenever we are on the waterfront, we are going to have a port of call for our fishing industry. And Saskia was nice enough to let us know that if we are going to have the smokehouse, we are going to need some barrels. And I'm pretty sure that was, what do they need barrels? Oh, they needed the amphoria, which I believe in our last conversation was some type of pottery. But it's going to be fun trying to find it. That seems to be what we do half the time in this game. And here, what do we need? We don't have that. We want to go to fish. Fish and salt. Okay. That sounds good to me. What's the stuff at the bottom? Oh, the poultry. We can do poultry? Ooh, when we get our chicken docks up and running, yeah, we might have to do a second row of these buildings. So we'll do one for fish, and then we'll do a second row for the chicken after we get the chicken docks built. And it looks like we can do some venison and stuff over here. So we're going to keep that in mind because our node might be bringing that in. But for the time being, let's go to salted fish. And yes, I know I got to put in some type of a saltery. You are also going to go to dried fish, and you can go straight into production. You are going to need the barrels. And we're going to do smoked fish. And we're going to go ahead and get that cooper put in. Now we may go right above here. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with this thing. And then our final building here is a second preservist. Interesting. 2 preservists. Now, what are you making? You can use venison, beef, mutton. Whoa! You're gonna... Okay. Okay. We can do sweet stuff here too. But you know, one thing I'm noticing, there is no fish on here. So I think what I'm going to do with you is, I think we should probably do plums because we're not using plums anywhere else on the map until we get chicken. And then we will convert to chicken and then we'll take it from there. So let's do plums and find out what the heck this amphoria thing is. Oh my goodness. Where are we? Yeah, let's close you down for now. Here we go. All right. And the cooper. I think I'm going to try to put the cooper right above here. So let's go into our buildy things and our buildy things. I think, nope, we want to go, no. Here. I think cooper is generic. And are you here? I don't see anything that looks like a barrel. Are you here? I don't see anything that looks like a barrel. No, you wouldn't be under blacksmith. You might be here. Crafting. Do we see anything that looks like a barrel? Barrel. Turpentine still. No. Come on, where's my cooper? There you are, buddy. Okay, and are you going to fit nicely for us right here? You are. Awesomeness. Cha-ching, make it happen. And let's get them running. They are running. I know this is a totally unannounced game. I actually went into school today and they wanted to switch my assignment. I was to do intervention, but I only had a single group scheduled, and then they were going to put me into TK, and no, I ran away fast from that one. Is this maximizing? Boom. Do we got our 3,000 in there yet? No, our 2,000, and we still don't have it in. So we put you back on minimal. And it looks like we got us another trader. So let's just peek in and see what's going on here. Well, hello, Dwarven Village. You are bringing us flowers and Dwarven... No, that's what we're trading. Corn seeds. Oh my gosh, now I wish I had Marlene or Saskia here to tell me, do we want to plant corn? I think I'm going to do a hard pass on the corn, only because I know the corn comes from the smaller, what do they call them? Plots? I forgot what they're called. Right? Plots sounds good. Because eggnog, well, the holidays are kind of over. Potatoes. Snail meat. There you go. Escargot. Sugar cane seeds. Leek again. Holy crumb. Somebody wants us to plant leek. But I need to look at that sugar cane to see if that's what we're growing already. Because if we're already growing sugar cane, there's no need to get more of it. Do you tell me what I have for inventory? Or should I just run over to the field and take a look? Trade items. I got wheat. And I got sugar beets. I'm almost liking the sugar beets more than the sugar cane. And you know what? I think we might want to get some sugar production going where we're growing that. And since I've got extra fields where we're growing that, let's get the manufacturing going for that right over where it's at. So this dude here, or dudette, Evan sounds like a male. Thank you for coming by. We don't need your services. And you are going to get minimized again. And what are you bringing? Haggis. For our Scottish friends. Lettuce, chili, goose, ear candles. For some reason, that just doesn't sound right. I bet you they have a shrunken head collection as well. Walnut seeds, no. Pepper seeds, no. Trade deer? No, I'd probably wind up killing them. Barley. Barley would get us a new mill area going where we can do a mill and we can do maybe a brewery. I'm gonna get the yeah. And you know what? I'll bet you once this fills up, that's gonna work. So I'm gonna actually put you on pause and put you right underneath this one. And then we'll go ahead and we'll figure out where we're gonna have the where we're gonna have all of this going. Okay, let's go back to our. Where do we need to go? I want the map. This is my way of navigating. I navigate by map. Let's go back to the Elven Village because I think we're going to need some more housing over here. So, okay, thank you. Let's go ahead and close you down. There's the Elven Village. This almost screams reeds to me right here. And maybe start building this out further. Now that I know we're getting traders in, we may go ahead and go from this land right here all the way across, and then maybe just put all trading posts out here. I don't know, because that will cut off a lot of. You know what? No, this is our channel coming in right here. They're actually going over the shoal. So we can do that. We can actually cut this off here. We'll make a channel coming in here. And then that way they can also access this area. And then maybe over here, make like a fur trader. Get some beaver dams going here. And then get some fur trader action going on this side. Yeah, with an open channel. And then that'll open up into the next body of water, which is over here. And then we'll figure a design for that. But let's get back here. First of all, what are you bringing? Potatoes and olives. Once again, I don't think we're going to do potato seeds, because if I wanted potatoes, I'd probably go with one of the plots. You know what? I don't know. Or should we do potato seeds? Doggone it. You know what? I'm going to do a hard pass this time. Only because I think potatoes are part of the... I'm going to minimize you for now. And you know what? I should probably throw something into inventory so it looks like we're going to attempt to trade. And why don't we go ahead and throw in 1,000 flowers? So 1, 1, 2, 3. And we got the fodder thatch here. Fodder, 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 fodder. Nope. How can we not have... There it is. Let's do 1,000 of that as well. And now let's minimize. Go to trade. So it looks like we're going to trade. And they'll fill that up at their convenience. Even though I don't have a trader in there. Now we do. Okay. Oh my gosh, you are living a long way from home. So I think the first thing we're going to... That's an elven trader too, isn't it? Let's see. I'm going to do the flippy thing. I can already see that it is. Flip, 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 flip. Well, that's pretty bare. They couldn't have even put a window in right there. No, that doesn't look right at all. Okay. Let's get our stone road coming on out to here. Boom. And I think we're gonna run that can we run it all the way over? No, we can't. Angry flatten. You know what? I'm not even gonna angry flatten. I'm gonna keep it happy today. We're gonna go with the happy flattener. And happy flattener, I think we're gonna start right here. And we're just gonna go right up to where that road is, right to there. Oh, no, no, no. No, that's gonna look... What the heck was I thinking? Oof. We want to take out this. And let's flatten that. Okay. And they're going to work on that at their convenience. And I do want to get like a house for this dude over here, or the dudette. Oh, and we need to put a lighthouse right here. So do the elves. I know I got a trader here, but you know what? I need to get into some production. We need to start building things. So I'm going to do the flippy thing again. So here we go. We flipped. And let's see what we can do with... Cooper's going in. He needs lumber. Do I have lumber? Town arrival over here yonder. Let's open you up. Check our inventory for the letter L. And I do have lumber. Okay. Oh, there we go. Very good. Very good. Minimize. Minimize. Labor force built. Oh, that's a nice. Those are some nice numbers right there. Let's get a second row of housing in over here. So let's come a little bit more here, come a little bit more here so we can see what's going on. And you know what? We may just build them all in the same direction. And then that's going to keep it kind of cohesive here in the middle. So let's go to Elven buildings. And then once we get these planted, we will go ahead and... Which one are you? You are my middle home. So it looks like I've got 2 middles and then outside. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. And there's no separate like facade thing here. Boy, this is going to look real crowded. Okay, which one are you? You look like you go on this side. Put you in. And that must mean you... Whoa, a 6-person building? Holy nuts. I don't think I've ever worked with 6 people buildings before. Or 6-person buildings. So, cha-ching. All right, man. Let them build that, and then we got our second row of housing, and then that's going to bring the Elven community out here. And we may as well go ahead and plant this row like that. And then, oh, remember, these are all doubles between here. Oh, so that's going to be taking up some stonage. All right, so let's go there. Come on down to there. Boom. Come across to there. Come on up. You know what, though? With a map that is extra large, it doesn't pain me to put in double roads. Okay, nomads, baby. Nomads, baby! Where are you guys? You are probably either at the statue or at the lamppost. No nomads at statue. 24! Holy nuts on a biscuit. Oof. I think we're going to do a hard pass. Because if they all grab 100 food, that's 2,400 food right off the bat. That's going to take me down to 15,000. And then they're going to continue to take food. Yeah, let's get that number a little higher. Yep, close borders. Sorry. It's funny, you know. Hey, I didn't give my shout out to Derpy Moose. Derpy, what's up, buddy? And for those, if this is your first episode of this series, the 3,000 Population Challenge, I'm going to go ahead and give you a shout out again. Derpy Moose, he was kind enough to play in 3 of my challenges, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And for being such a legend, I thought I would follow in his footsteps with his extra large maps and just try to build big. So if you want to try this yourself, you can use whatever town name you want, but he and I are playing on a little theme here. He went with Therapy as his town name, so Marlene went ahead and threw out the name Harmony for ours. So we are Harmony. Our map seed is 443-844-566. We're doing Verdant Plains. Once again, Derpy Moose, he likes the extra large maps. Fair climate, you know, we're probably going to have to do extra large if we are going to hit 3,000. And he and I are playing two absolutely different games where his map is uber condensed. I mean, he's got project housing going on all over his map. I kind of like to spread out a little bit. So, I like for those of you that grew up in the 60s and 70s, elbow room, schoolhouse rock thing. Anyway, climate, we're doing fair. Disasters are off because we don't want infestations in our crops, fields, and orchards. And we're doing Adam and Eve start. So you got two people and their own little cart. So that's it. Da 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 da. Boom. Okay, so let's get back to production. Okay, hey, here's something we haven't looked at in a while. Oh, I'm flipping as you guys are picking yourself up off the floor. These are our nodes. And this one here was our first node that we put in, which is our apple forester. And then I dropped in two more. I dropped this dude in, which is our plum forester, which was my indicator for plums over in the Elven community. And then next to plums, I went ahead and I dropped in pears. And let's go ahead and get this herbalist in. How are we doing with herbs? One herb. And all the hobbits are fighting for it. There we go. Okay, that's happy. Now, these are our two little hospitals, which we do not have anything going on as far as sicknesses go right now. We have got... Whoa, there go some nomads. Oh, I wonder if that's our... Does that look like 24? Oh, well, they look a little upset. How sad that they have to walk by the housing that could have been theirs. Oh, I am so mean. Gotta love it. Let's get rid of that stockpile so we can put one more something in there. And that brings to mind, I'm flipping again, guys. Do we have any... See, we were going to do butcher shops here. The thing about the butcher shops is we don't know what we're going to put in for... I know we're going to need more storage. So they're going to get their own storage facility. This is kind of wonky-ish over here. But we got to put something out here. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll just go ahead and stockpile. It's going to be a tiny one. But no, let's go right off of here. Small stockpile. I think we were also toying with the idea of maybe putting in some a honey production in there. 11 and 11, 22. Honey is 4. 16 plus 1 in the middle. No. 16 and 8. 24. Let's leave that alone for now. As a matter of fact, to view this area a little bit better, let's do that and just clear all the resources out of this, because we can also do either stock, that's not going to look nice there. The only thing that's going to look nice is if we actually frame this. Oh my gosh. And we got something funky going. Oh, that's slated for removal. Okay, my bad. Oh, they're already on it. So do we just wait? Do we wait? Come on, somebody take that away. Take it away, take it away, take it away now. Now, is this a one? Yeah, that's only one piece right there. And I'm not talking about the comic, but let's let them do that. Here we can always double up our these are the pause. Let's check our wheat and our sugar beet inventory because we may want to kick that into overdrive. It's not even okay. Wheat is in the top 5, which is telling me maybe get some barnage going on down here. Are you in production? You do seem to be in production, so you know what? Why don't we kick a second person into you? And then that's going to speed things up a little. And you have nothing to do. How on God's green earth is that possible? Derpy, there's your nut bread. And Homer, there we go. If we ever have a town called Springfield, we'll do Homer donuts. And I just want regular bread right now, and I can't even get that. So hopefully the second miller is going to grab more wheat, and that'll kick bread into overdrive. And we can always do a second mill and baker up here, which we probably will do. But let's let them get that cleared out. Let's go back to the water, which should be directly to the east. There she is. I'm going to do the flippy thing. Okay, so we got the Cooper in. So let's go ahead and start getting some barrel action going. Logs, crates. Nope, we want barrels. Let's go ahead and drop in. We almost have the inventory or the population to drop in 2 people. But let's work with 1 for now and see how that works. As soon as this last house gets erected, we will go ahead and do a population check. And then that'll determine where we go. Eventually, we're going to be building out onto the water. And I can probably guess that we're going to need some more. You know what we can do here? It just dawned on me. I should probably put 1 more barn here. I was going to try to put something pretty there, but it almost would make sense to put a barn in right there. And then that way that can take care of some of the doggone it, what am I trying to say? That'll take care of the reeds that are going to be produced here. And I'm thinking we can build this across, continuous reed production here, and then maybe do seafood scavenger on this outside. But we also need to consider housing. Okay. Right here would probably be a nice alley for the dock workshops. And you know what we may drop in over here? I might give Doug a hunting blind. So that's as far down as it goes here without doing any terraforming. And then we're going to go ahead and square. Oh, did we already square it off? And you know what? I can already see that they probably did a flattened job over here. Let's go ahead and grab the roadage. So at least we can get this guy running a little. Whoa, something did not happen well here. No, I didn't want to do that, did I? I'm almost you know what? A second trader right next. You know what? No. Remember, we needed some salt. If I put a road in here, let's see what a saltery would look like. Because I'm probably going to take this guy out. And maybe we'll put some salting things in over here. This was just a test run to see if they do come here. It might have been an expensive one, but we want salt. And we can actually use this harbor here. But I like the straight beach right here because we can actually drop 2 of them in right here. So let's go ahead and scratch this. Another thing I noticed from Derpy in his last episode was that he was starting to put in the shipping wharfs, which are kind of awesome. So do we have to get rid of you first? You know, we're not saving you for anything, so... Oh, wait, maybe we were. I don't know, but... No, go away. Boom. There he goes. Okay. Over here, let's put another... Let's square this off. Just like that. Let's grab another dock. Storage for this corner. And let's see how many dock workshops we can get in right here. So do the flippy thing. Actually, we can zoom in a little bit more because for some reason this game is aesthetically pleasing to the eye when it comes to graphics. Whoa! We cannot build that way, so we need to build in this direction. So if we go 1 space there, I almost think, does that look nicer? Or would it make more sense if it went in this direction? I think this is the direction. That way they can throw their goods into the storage. So there, do the flippy thing, come over here, and we're going to skip 1. And then whatever space we have here in the middle, we'll make something work. Maybe a still. A distillery. That would be nice. Once again, I don't want to look at my traders right now because there's nothing I absolutely need. Food count. How's our food doing? 19. We are slowly going up, which is the right direction. And that's only because we were taking a walk on the wild side there for a short time period. Yeah, and I don't know what we're going to put in here. You know what? There's really not much that a 3-1 could be. So, you know, we'll just give them their own little stockpile. Boom. There we go. Just in case they need stockage. Okay, let's grab another dock storage. And I am going to put it here. For some reason, I just need to block things off. And I might even put another one right here. Because if these things really start producing, they're going to have the storage for it. And with that said, we can already 1, 2, 3, 4. And is that going to be my connection? Yes, it is. Uh-oh. Saving grace. Boom. Put you in there. And I'm almost thinking another dock storage here and another dock storage there. And then that way we don't have to worry about too much. 1 there. And 1 there. That way we don't have to worry about food sitting outside, rotting away and stuff like that. So there's that. Make that happen there. Come across here. Make that happen right there. And we'll figure out what we're going to put in there. Once again, we'll make it pretty. Okay, let's get some read action going because that's something we haven't toyed with yet. Oh, and we were going to do one more dock storage here. It sure would be nice to have something a little more inviting than a dock storage, because after all, these are elves, and they're sensitive. They need pretty things. And what do I do for them? I give them dock storage. Okay, I think we're actually going to have to double up a dock over here and maybe bring the dock down here. Let's see how many reed farms we can get in over here. And I think I'm going to do the reeds coming off of the street. Is that going to be our winning combination? You know what? Maybe not. Maybe I'm going to do it off the docks only because we don't want to dirty up our streets. And over here, I'm going to do something. Hopefully this doesn't ruin the aesthetics of anything, but let's grab our flattener. And yeah, we're going angry. Angry. We're going with the angry flattener. And I'm going to come right here and we're going to go 5 across to there. And then I'm going to do these. That's not accurate though. This should be 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Right to there. Boom. And now let's take those out. And some of you can probably already guess what I'm going to do here. We're going to make it pretty. There we go. There we go. Because the elves like pretty things. Once again, I think we may go with on the inside to keep our boardwalk looking nice and pretty. So let's grab Nomads, baby. Do we want to check? Do we want to check? I'm going to say no, because I think we're still doing good over here. Oh, we were going to do a housing check, because chances are we can naturally increase our population. Yeah, 9 houses. We can do that. Do we put in another row of Elven? Or do we start looking for another community? 4 times 2 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 5, 6. They've got their own housing. What are you? We'll have to look at you. Oh my God, I got a hospital. Awesome. Now this says it needs people. Oh, this works like a church, I think. Yeah, we'll put somebody in. Just out of curiosity. Oh my, 190? How on God's green earth did that happen? Do I have that much of a population? Holy crown. Watch out, Derpy. I'm catching up to you. Not. So here we go. Let's do that. And we needed 9 more housings. I think we're good here. What are you a school? You're that. Are you a school? You are a school. Heck yeah, baby. Get our little elves edumacated. Clay and salt. There we go. Let's see. I'm flipping on you guys. Here we go. Let's see what we can do for salt along this shore over here. And then we can probably get this built out. That's almost a nice node right there. With that as a center line. Ooh, you guys know me. I'm going to toy with that. And there's actually our high point. Ooh, that is going to be nice. And you know what? I'm already going to let them build that just because we can. That may not stay there. I don't know yet. But let's see what we can do for salt over here. We can't go... So we're basically off of this point. So all of this is buildable. Maybe run a dock out from that street right there. Or come down right off the point and build the dock out. That might be a better option. Can we? Nope, you're dropping off right there. That is the very corner of existence before we start rolling down into the water. Oh, and you know what? We can always use, what is this? 1, 2. If there's only 2, that would be for our shanties right there. And then whatever we're going to do in here. So I think we're going to do that. So let's go ahead and already start framing that out. The dockage. And that way I'm not cheating too much with the angry flattener. So 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. And we'll see where that takes us. And then I don't have to worry about losing it if this thing jumps. Salt. Let's get into the salteries. Get them moving because we want action. Jackson. If you were salt, where would you be? Perhaps somewhere under a tree. Like me. I want salt works. That's it. Salt. That's it. Salt works. Ching, ching, ching. Now, there's my road. In a perfect world, I could build off of that. And as we can see, the world is not perfect. But something tells me if we flatten that whole frontage right there, we might have us... It does want land, right? I think it wants land. And how many do we want? Yeah, it does want land. 1, 4, 5, 6. Is that 9? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10. If we came off of here, ooh, that would almost be ugly-ish. And then that dock there would serve absolutely no purpose. I don't think there's much we can build off of that. Except to square this off right here. Oh, man. That's almost cheating to do that much flattening. 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 down. Okay, let's do that. Let's build our road first. This road here is going to continue out to here. And we're not going to bridge it. So I'm going to go as far as I can go with it right to there. Boom. And we'll square it off here. Yeah, and then we've got we'll probably put some type of a tower right there. Are we moving? Yeah, we are. Do, 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 do. So I think I'm coming down 4 and then doing the flatten thingy. There's a nice little rock formation right there. Let's try that. Let's grab our friendly flattener because I think I've been angry enough already. And I'm going to try it from there. There's 4. We may want to go one more over. I'm almost thinking we do. So let's go one more over. We'll run 4, maybe right to there. Or to the end of the road. End of the road. There we go. Boom. And then they'll clear that out. And then we're going to see if we can actually get 2 of the salt works in right there. Then we're going to have to put some kind of stockpile in. I think salt goes into minerals. So maybe we'll do mineral only over here. And we still haven't rectified our clay issue. And if this is going to be, oh, look at this arch right here. That almost screams, node, I'm a node. Or put another shack in right there that has a ring of ugliness. As soon as they get this cleared out, we're going to be in business. And then we need to find something to put here. I don't think I've got room for 2 of the workshops. But you know what? While they are... Oh, did they already level this out? Let's take a closer look. By golly, that looks to be level. Let's work with it. Boom, boom. And I'm not going to hit pause because I just want to see how this game runs on its own for a while. We're going to go to the mining. We're going to grab our salt work person. And hopefully in a perfect world, we'll be able to drop 2 of them right here. So there's 1. And then we're just going to go across. And can we do one more? Oh my God, we can. But then we're hanging off the... Oh, are we all the way to the edge? We are. Do we have a space? Because you guys know I like my spaces. Yes, we do. All right. You know what? Make it pretty. Boom. There's that. There's that. Holy nuts. 2 salt works going in, baby. And we do have iron. So now... let's go ahead and get them their mineral stockpiles. You know what? Keep them running. I'm not going to talk about the whole pause thing again because you guys know me and pause. Minerals? Minerals! Ooh, but I do not see salt in there. What are you? Nope. Nope. Fuel? Nope. Nope. You know what? I'm going to have to go with minerals. Raw. Sand, clay. Ooh. Construction. No. Specialized. Covered stockpiles. I don't know if I want to go with that. So doggone it, what would salt go under? Raw material? Or would it go under minerals? Or do we just put a regular stockpile in? Let's try minerals and see if it goes in. And I don't know how much I want to build up. and it won't let me go there. I think I'm going to have to do a little more flattening right there. So we'll grab this guy and run up to, I don't know, somewhere up to here. Maybe go 2 across. That should be good for now. All right, we got our salty people in. Let's go ahead and start making some salt. So 1 there. Actually, we can just go 1 there. All right, that is good. I'm already going to drop in a stockpile behind the one that we can build on. And we said that we were going to go minerals. Minerals and ores. Raw material. I'm going to guess this is it. Or do one of each. There's an idea. Let's do one of each. I'm going to do raw material here. And do I have another road coming in? We can build off of that road there. And that's going to border. Let's do that. That's awesome. I love it when things work out. So take this road, come all the way across, and we're going to box it in right there. Let's get the removal thingy. By the way, that is a technical term, removal thingy. And let's grab more roadage. I can't see my road here. I think that's it right there. Yep. Come down here, and it's not letting me build down. Okay, so we're just going to go till we hit water. Right to there. Boom, and then come down. Whoa, we should have gone 1 more over. Yeah, that didn't work well. Something went wrong here. Because we should have come down to that point. Okay, we can work with that. That's going to, just to speed things up a little bit, we'll angry it. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Yep. 3 by 1. Okay, and remove it. We're going to lose our pretty tree. Oh, we didn't lose our pretty tree. Awesome. Whoa, doggone it. You know what? Maybe leave that open. I wonder if a bridge will go to there. How perfect would that be? Stone bridge, my tiny stone bridge, and we're not even going to be able to see it because there's... Nope. We would actually have to flatten a little bit down here to make that go across. So maybe we'll go a little higher and go across there. But for the time being, doggone it. This is one of those measure. This is one of those measure once, cut 3 times things. Is that it? I'll just do that. That should have done it. See if we can get our road in now. Wasting way too much time on a road right here. Boom. No, it's still not, doesn't like it right there. What is going on? That's the piece I want out. Angry. You're making me angry. Right there. Boom. And now square it. Perfect. Okay, that's good, 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 good. And we were going to drop in both of those different stockpiles. And I think I'm going to put them in the order that they are lined up here. So we're going to do the mineral one here at this corner. not knowing if it is the right one or not. How far across am I coming? 9 across. Okay, and we're going to go 3 up. Sounds good to me. So 9 by 3 is minerals. And then let's do raw materials on this side. And that's going to be, obviously, 9 by 3. But that doesn't look like it's out on the corner, does it? Something wacky happened here. Let's, oh, I see what happened. Over. 9 by 3, and then bring the road down. There we go. 9 by 3, and then we're gonna bring the road off of this corner here. Boom. There we go. Okay, that's in. Oh, clay pits. We need some clay action. And amphora. That is something interesting. I've never even heard of amphora. Does this even tell us what it... Clay pit work and gather clay. Sand pit. No, we're not going to do glass yet. This gathers either where sand is dug up for further processing, glass or brickworks. Also, you can get food. Tiny clay pit. No, I think I want some type of a shore house. Village clay. Clay up to 3 workers. Shore house, sand and clay. Village sand. Sand. And clay pit, a medieval pit. You know what we should probably do is look at the potteries to see which one of those produces the amphoria thing. So, is that here? Okay, which one of you produces amphoria? Your glass, building supplies, homewares, glass maker, kiln. No. Why is there a lumberer here? No. Lumber cutter. Whoa, a dock lumber cutter to expand inshore. You know I have to look at this guy. That probably goes with the new set of docks. So Derpy might be interested in that. All right. Lumber for the docks. Sawmill? No. Brick makers? Nothing there says amphoria. Nothing there says amphoria. And nothing there says amphoria. I don't think amphoria is a precious item, but we'll look. Melting house. Melting house. I might, you know what? We may have to put some of these over in the dwarven area. But that's not what we're doing right now. This crafting. Pitched kiln slowly burns pine. Dory builder. Turpentine, a chandlery, a potter, creates pottery. Amphoria. Holy nuts. That. Maybe we'll have to look that up. Because I don't want to waste too much time looking for that. Oh my gosh. We found it. Score. What's this thing look like? Okay, we got a thatch roof and how's the frontage? So we got stone with wood. And okay, we were going with the gray theme. I believe that is what was requested. Okay. We have a village potter that's going to make us amphoria. Let's go to our village center. Over this way. I'm going to do the... Oh my gosh. Okay. How can I flip with that thing there? I'm flipping. Going to try. Oh, it stayed. Yay. So I'm thinking maybe above the Cooper. So let's flip it one more time and see if it fits above the Cooper. It does, with room to spare. And I don't want to build over because I wanted to duplicate this row here. Well, obviously we're going to duplicate with that less one. This would be almost nice if it would fit right here, but it won't. Will you fit that? Oh my God, you will fit in that direction. Shoot. Okay, and you know what? I'm not going to shoot. I'm going to celebrate because actually that's going to fit nicely right there. Now, did I put a road above that? I think I probably did. Let's do the flippy thing again, see if we could see road. There is a road. Let's come on down. And we're going to drop you right there. And then that's our little amphoria thing. And oh my God, it actually is going to make us a nice little corner as we frame that in. I love it when little unexpected things like that kind of work out. So boom, right there. Were there any inserts here? I got an insert. So we got two. 1, 2. Any more? Nope, 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 nope. No, that's my road. Nope, that's it. Okay, that's good. Let them build that. Score. There's our pot. Oh my God, look at them. Let's catch them. Got to catch them all, Pokemon. Oh my God, they cut. They're like students that have to run on the track field and then they cut across the field. And oh my God, they just spread out. It's like, oh my God, we've been spotted. Run. Okay. I really don't think we need any nomads. You know what? So we're going to let them hang out. I'm not going to kick them out, but they'll leave on their own. It's kind of like going into a restaurant and getting ignored. Because eventually, if you're ignored long enough, you're just going to walk out of the restaurant. So that's what we're going to do with the nomads. What are you? Go up here. Do. We could go. No. Oh, there it is. You're a trader. Okay. Obviously, we have one too many traders. So we'll pull one. Oh, that's right. We got rid of the elven guy. And now, what are we going to do here? The first thing I'm thinking is maybe doubling up these fields. Our food is going down. So yeah, that just answered my question for me right there. So we're going to do, should we crisscross? I think we'll crisscross. That'll be wheat. This will be sugar beet. And we'll go 1, 2. Okay. And you know what? Let's do it one more time. Sugar beets. And then we need sugar refining, which I think is going to go into this area here. Or we'll do sugar refining over here. And wheat. And we're going to do 1, 2. There we go. All right, now we're going to get some serious croppage going on. Make a little walkway through there. Make a little walkway through there. Boom. Awesome. I'm going to do a flippy thing. Flip, 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 flip. Because I want to figure out what we're going to put in over here. We could do some sugar manufacturing out here. Because this I almost want to leave open for butchers. And on that note, maybe we should take a look at some butchers. Oh, and we're going to figure out what's going to go on here. How can we make honey look nice here? Because the stockpile's not going to look nice. Let's get some frame action going. So that's going to come down to there. That's going to come down to there. This is going to come down to there. You're going to come down to there. There's your frontage right to there. And then I still have one row of something that we can put in here. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 1. I can't think of anything that is 6 by 1 other than a stockpile. That's too bad that that did not line up better. And of course I could have made the crop fields one larger. But no, I like it to be aesthetically pleasing. Butcher shops. I think what we might do is put one of like all butcher shops here and find out which one is going to give us the best bang for the buck. You know, butchers here. There are butchers here. Now, are you my generic butcher shop? You are horses. We are not butchering horses. And you got some kind of funny, that almost looks like copper at the end. Deer butcher, used to chop venison into different meats. I would love to get pig, bison. But you know what's missing here is sheep. There's the cow. Oh, you know what? This might be our winner. I think with cow, sheep, I don't know about llama. I mean, some of you are probably thumbs up on the llama. Bison, we've done bison before. And pig. And then we got this one here, which is the tiny. The tiny might fit the Hobbit theme. Let's see what these guys look like. A cow. I would probably do a cow on the outside. You know what? Doggone it. Let's wait until we get our first animals in. Because by the time they fill and we start consuming them, we'll have time to build some butcher shops. Okay. I'm thinking go back to the water. Oh, we needed a few more housings. Should we put a couple houses in over here for the... I don't remember where my... Oh, I could always look at the slope here. Because I'm thinking I'm going to want to put in... Yeah, let's... I think we're going to do that. Let's do stockpiles behind the houses. Because for some reason, that's probably the only thing that's going to go in right there. We could do a couple larger stockpiles, right? Oh, no, we can't. Oh, those will be longer. And then I'm thinking maybe put the honey thing right there. So let's go into, are you my honey producer? You're my little one, right? And you're the big one. Do you give me my variety? Yeah, you do. And I think we were doing random. I think we liked the randomness. If I can find them. A bee shelter. I'm going to guess we were doing random. So let me grab this one, do the flippy thing, and actually put you do 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 do. There we go. Oh, and it looks like that's red. Is that gonna look nice? I want to say I hope so, but I don't know. And I think I want my barrels on the outside. So I'm gonna do flip, flip. Nope, that won't work. Flip, flip. How about the F key? Boom, there we go. Boom, there we go. And boom, that's where I want it, right there. Cha-ching. Okay, now we're going to get some more honey production coming in. Yeah, I think we're going to go with some more milling over here. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is clear some area so we can see what we're working with. So let's start in this corner and maybe just take this whole square. Well, I don't even know how much I cleared there, but we cleared some area. And I think probably the very first thing I want to start with. Now, before I put another storage barn in, oh yeah, you're empty. That'll work. The village potter. Let's get him. Amphoria. Oh my God, we need coal. Oof. Should I have put this? Well, we need clay also. Is that the only option? Or charcoal, which is not much better. But I think there is a charcoal maker thingy. So that would have been nice if we were by a mine. But I think I'm going to go with the charcoal and put a little charcoal burner right next to this, right next to the clay mine. Let's do that. So let's go ahead and, you know what? Should we already throw somebody in there? No, not yet. We'll do that when we get to it. But we are going to go with the charcoal. So let's go east. Go east, young man. Okay, there we are. I'm gonna do flippy thing. Flip, 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 flip. I'm gonna continue flipping. Flip, 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 flip. Right to there. And let's get some clay action going. And we need charcoal kiln. And we need to do something up here. And it's, like I said, that screams node. We can do something real dirty. And I'm not talking dirty minded. I'm talking dirty production. And put in a coal shack right there. Let's entertain that. But before we do that, let's entertain the fuel. Are you the one that makes... No, you take burnable stuff and make them into... Okay. Char burner produces coal from firewood. Well, that would be cleaner, and we can actually do another water wheel sawmill right over here. Do you have a ring of ugliness? No, you don't. Well, by golly, Miss Molly. Oh, you do have one, but it is dinky. I mean, it's almost cute. That's how small it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll work with this. Where do you have a front? I need a clearing. I need a clearing to work with. There you are. What do you look like? Oh, you're just a big old square thing, aren't you? Are you one round all the way around? Yes, you are. Do you have a door? No, you have nothing. So where's your frontage? Well, there's one way to find the frontage, is to find something with a frontage, and now the frontage is facing us. Okay, let's go ahead and drop him in over here. Are you 4? 3? Yeah, you are. Well, I think I'm going to go on this side of the road. And let's go up until we find a nice center point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that center? Maybe one more there. And maybe a little bit more into the here. And if we went one more here, that would actually come right down our road. I think we're going to do that. So there's our char burner. We'll let them go ahead and build that. That's awesome. And it needs firewood. So let's go ahead and grab the, oh my God, where is it? Fuel production. Where are you? My water wheel. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Come on. There's a charcoal burner. And I'll bet you something down here is also used to make. But anyway, I'm digressing. Where's my water wheel? Shoot. Construction. No. Doggone it. Are you over here? I don't think you are. Loggers. No, you wouldn't be there. You gotta be here. And you gotta be under here. So you know what we can do? We'll just check every single one of these. And I know it's going to be some kind of a sawmill thing. There's the charcoal burner that I was looking for. Produces charcoal. What do you look like? I know I'm squirreling. Oh my God, you look exactly like that thing. But no ring of ugliness. Okay. But thank you, I've already got one. Come on, where's my Port Royal? No, 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 no. This is not happy. Charcoal kiln. Is that the one? That's not the one we used, is it? Takes firewood. No, we're making coal with ours. Oh my God, that looks so much nicer. Now I'm upset because I think I would rather have this one. I like that one. Yeah, you know what? Doggone it. Because if for no other reason, it's bigger. And for those of you that know the way I play, you'll know where that comes from. So let's go back here. I guess we're going to go in. Where were we? We were here. We were, oh my God, a follower, I think. I don't have the little I'm following you symbol on here, but that little jingle. So whoever you are, thank you. You are awesome. You're a legend. And if you want to, leave a name in the chat, and I will give you a proper shout out. Back to the char burner thingy, Charcoal kiln, is that's the big one. And I think I'm going to still come off of the road here. And we're going to come up with it. You know what? Maybe we'll go on the road. But maybe on this side. Because that's going to let us... Let's get the saw... Gosh darn it. Those water mill saw things are going to kill me. If you were a water mill... Could we go into the main menu? I wonder if that would be a cheat. Let's go to this. Let's go to not kid, but red ketchup. Red ketchup. Let's go to some kind of production thing. Those are the docks. Forest center, no. Resources. Does anything here look like a water mill? Lumber mill? No, that's the land-based one. What are you? A lumber mill? Are you on water? No, you're not. You're the air one. No, we don't want the air. We have a lot of water and we want to use it. That's an air one also. Come on. If somebody out there knows where this thing is, please tell me. A cutter yard, stable. Fodder farms. We're always wondering what to do with the fodder. Okay, furniture maker, sand pit, clay pit, charcoal kiln again. Okay. I mean, in a perfect world, it would be here. But it's not. A woodcutter. Shoot. Okay, frustration is really starting to sink in, and I think I might have to put this on the afterburner. That's services. Forest centers are just lumber mill district. No. Doggone it. This really sucks. Trying to think, what other menu would this thing be under? Additional mods? Nope. Decorative. Okay, I'm going to get out of this one. This one's driving me nuts. For some reason, it's just, it's not sparking joy out of it. Nope, here we go. We'll come back to it, and once we figure it out, but we need to get some clay production going. So let's find a nice clay thing to use, and that's going to be under mines, which are actually here. And clay has their own toolbar. So which one do we want? No, not a sand pit. A clay pit. That's for land. Shore house. Gathers clay. Let's see how elvish it looks. Does it match our salt work? Not. Oh, you know what? That's a gray siding, isn't it? It sure is. That is a theme we're using. Okay. Flip. Here. And you know what? Bet you, yep, look at that. We can actually fit a couple in right there if we do a little bit of flattening. So I think we're going to do that. So what are we for? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then space. Well, one can already go in, and then that's as far as it goes, because then we're going to hit that. Yeah, awesome. And we needed to flatten 2. Angry? Yep, we're going to go angry. And come down here, 1, 2, and then just come across until we hit the building. Boom. Make that happen. and let them run. And then we will remove that. And let's grab that second shore house, which was here, which was here, which was here. And is it gray? It sure looks like it. Yeah, gray is the only option. So let's plop you in right there. Boom. Now we got two that are producing that. And now we need that raw material. Oh, man, more nomads. We don't need them. But you know what? Is our population even going up? We're at 146, 160, 170, 170, 200. I'm doing grumpy math again, by the way. Wow. So we're got a 200 population. Watch out, Grumpy. Or Derpy. We're gonna catch you. So let's stockpile this back here, and that's gonna be specialist stockpile for raw materials. Was it sand and clay? Awesome. And I think what we're going to do here is we're just going to do one large stockpile for both of these yards. You just got to figure out where it ends right there. So a 9 by 3. Yeah. Boom. There we go. Oh, and is that our little piece of salt right there? It sure is. Awesome. So now we know that the minerals stockpile is for the salt. Cool. We have deducted that. Remove. Get a mineral stockpile. And you are going to go right there. Boom. Awesomeness. Let's go ahead, grab a road. Come on down here with the road. Boom. Make that pretty. This road here can continue down through here if it's not already. All right. That's going to get us clay. And you know what? I think we might just put that kiln right across the street. So let's do that. Let's see if we can find this thing. Oh my God. And it was a nice looking one too. Where did we look under? I almost think we looked under forestry. No, here it is. Are you my kiln? Yes, you're the pretty one. Okay, flip. There we go. And now we're going to put you right up here. Oh my God, this is awesome. It's so cool when things come together. My hesitation right now is wondering if I should put a storage barn out here also. And we are going to need one more stockpile right here. I just haven't figured out what type is going to go there. You know what? Why don't I come off of this road here? Or we'll put you up against the road here and then put your goods, because I don't know where the pots are going to go. We'll put you here. Boom. You're going to go in. Let's go ahead and frame you. Okay, that's good. Good. You know, we can even do some more clay over here. And I haven't really came across a need for, going to flip, we're flipping. I haven't found a need yet for sand. I'm not ready to go into glass yet. 2 clay workers. Yes, please. 1, 2. Limits. We don't believe in them. 9999999. One less than a million. Okay. Let's get these guys working. If for nothing else, I would like to get some rope into our inventory, because rope would actually sell nicely at the trading posts. They're worth 35 units a piece. In the meantime, we need to get reeds. So let's do that. I think we've been talking about reeds since the beginning of our episodes. Flip and move it over a little bit more. Come on up, and you're going to go right there. Now, how many can we get in? 1, 2, 3. Let's drop one here. Come over here. Drop one. And then we'll skip one here. And then we'll come over here and skip one. And skip. Oh my gosh. That is almost like it was made to go in. I think I'm going to keep my promise and say that we're probably going to shanty this row here. And then on the opposite side out here, go with seafood scavengers. And we were going to continue the dockage over here. So let's at least drop a few of these in right here. So there's 1, 1, 2, 3, boom, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, oops, 2, 3, boom, and see where that takes us. Because we may continue the reeds over here too, and then do another one of these little dock workshop alleys right along here. I think we were talking about putting in some beaver dams and get some fur trade going out here. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And oh my God, there go the nomads. They got sick and tired of waiting for service. But that's that. Let's reeds. Let's get into production. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's probably going to give us more reeds than we know it to. Okay, that also put these into business. How is our firewood doing? Not too great. Fire bundles. You know what? I think I'm going to put a woodcutter over here. And we're going to go into rope. For now. You know what? I lied. One of them's going to go on survival coats. Because that's going to give us another variety of clothing that I don't think we have yet. They're by name, and we would go down to S for survival. Nope. Sugar beets. The sugar refinery is the next thing we should probably address. And keeping in line with this, let's see how far across we need to go. So let's come on down, come on over, and grab some more of the reeds. And where's my frontage? Oh, you're in the right place. Boom, right there. So 1, and then 1, 2, 3, skip. 2, 1, 2, 3, skip. Boom, and I think that's it. 2, 3, skip. Yeah, can't go there. So that's good. And then we'll get us another type of a storage facility out here. Yeah, this is going to come across nicely. 2 more reed people. 1, 2. And you know what? Maybe some more housing. How will the shanties fit nicely? I know shanties in an elven village just don't sound right, but let's. You know what, though? We might actually want to kick them up to dock houses to make it a little bit nicer. I'm almost thinking I should have gone with the dark roof there. Dark docks homes. So flip, flip. What looks more elvish? This or. Is that a broken window? Broken window, stained door. Nice door, nice window. Well, that answered that question. Okay, let's. I don't know how well these are going to fit in. Oh my gosh, I can't do that. I gotta check my ring of influence here. See how it's coming in here? So I really can't even build over here. Oopsie. I think maybe the two, the shanty, is what we're going to go with. Yep, I think shanty is going to be the winner. Well, let's find out. Right there. Let's put that ring of influence back up. And now dock house is right on the edge, but it's not going to let me build anything else. Doggone it. I'm going to go with the dock house only because I always do shanties. So there's that. Go back to the dark one. Come over here. And one there. Come across. Skip. Dark. Come across to this one. Skip. Dark. And how much room does that leave us? It leaves us 2. I'm not even going to sweat that. That's good. Let them build those. And you know, we could have even continued that over here, which I think we're going to do. Okay, let's come over a little bit further. Let's grab another dock house. Oh, you are dark already. So one there. And I actually just want to come to the corner of this one. That's going to be weirdish. Let's figure out what we're going to do here, because I'm probably going to make this the same over here. One, two, three. Yeah, let's plan that one out. Where's my another small dock storage is going to go right there, I think. Yeah. I think, yeah. Nope. Go back one. Right to there. And put you in. Just like that. And then we were going to frame it with, can't do that yet. Got to get the flattener. Come over here. Whoa, that's interesting. Okay, so 4 there. Boom. And then, that's weird. It's not letting, oh, that's because I got my, oh, I'm going to have to hold off on that. 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Yeah, it is. 4. And then, oh no. Okay, there we go. For some reason, it's not letting me flatten that. So let's do the flippy thing like this, and then we will come in and fill that in. Angry flattener. There we go. Boom. And now take it out. Boom, boom, boom. And just like it is on the other side, we're going to frame it just like that. And flip, 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 flip. 3 more reeds. And maybe do some more workshops over here. And it's going to be, oh, I got homeless people, so we got to house them. Okay, so, well, we got houses going in. Let's do a housing check. Housing check. Where are we at? Here? Oh, now we need 21. Okay. Yeah, we got to do something for housing. Let's do some more in each community. So we'll put in 4 more elven homes here. So come to the elves, come to their homes, and let's do the middle ones first because they're simple. And we were building towards the street. Is that, there we go. There we go. 1 there. Come across. 1 there. And grab this dude, which is over here. Right there. And then grab this dude right here and come on down. Come on down to my house, baby. There we go. 4 more are going to go in. Go ahead and grab some roadage. Go behind these guys and just square it off. Boom. Awesome. So there's some more elven homes going in. I really hope that... Oh, and we got the ones on the water. And that brings to mind, where are we going to end these? Holy shoot, that just dawned on me. Those people can't get into their homes. Oh, there's a mistake we've all made. Built on the water and deny them access. 1, 1, 2, 3 there. 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 1, 2, 3. Nope. 2. 2. There. Good enough for the government. Okay. Should we build a little bit more this way? Whoops, this way? How many more of these can we get in? I'm almost thinking maybe just 1 more. And we are going to make it look like that double spacing was done on purpose. So if we have to, we'll double space this 1, 2, and that does not line up with anything. So if we go 1 space and then over 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that might be a place to stop. So let's flop you in 2, 3, 5, and go back to dark. Put you in there. Grab this. 1, 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. And let them build that. And I'm wondering if that's... No, that couldn't be why people are homeless. Because if they were homeless, they would get stranded in their respectful houses. Well, we're going to love doing this, but I don't think that's going to be this episode. I think that's going to be when we actually get some beaver dam stuff put in. Okay, we got more housing going in here. How's our food doing? I don't have Marlene here to tell me, hey, you need food. I don't want to go there. Where do I want to go? Oh, you're covering up my food, aren't you? There you are. 20,000. 20,000 is good. That's happy. I need to start looking for my traders. And you know what? Honey. Honey is always welcome. I want to start looking for my traders. I'm flipping because I want to start getting some livestock in. I don't know how much further we're going to build this up, but we can always start building out here for housing. We do know that we want to bring in another row of these back here. And then we'll get some chicken duck people going. A chicken duck. Okay, I'm seeing some firewood shortages going on here. So I'm going to flip again. No, I'm not. Let's do some more Hobbit housing. Do we go for another row of 5 out here? And then see what that does for us? And why did we put that here at the end? That's a shed. Okay, I don't know why we did that. But maybe continue with this row of homes, and we'll do another 5 set going out. So pause, and let's get to the Hobbits, because everybody likes a Hobbit. I just wanted to break this up with something, and I can't think of what to break it up with. Maybe another tavern. You know, storage would actually be the thing. Oh my gosh, I don't know. No, we'll do homes, school, and then we'll fill this area in with production and maybe do another. We can keep this as a mill alley right here, and that might work. So first thing I'm going to do is grab some roadage, because that's what we're going to build off of. And I don't know. Well, how far can you go? I think we're just going to... Oh, you're going into a node. Oopsies. Okay, where's this node? There you are. That's the gatherer. There's the hunter. So basically right off of here. Are you the forester? You're a storage. You're the mother tree. And that's interesting that the mother tree... Okay, there we go. Which one of these is the mother tree? Ah, there you are. So let's square this off. Oh, perfect. It lets me come across. And you know what? We'll just come right into here. There we go. That's awesomeness. Now we can build our houses off of the center road here. And as long as that ring stays there, that shows me how far over I can build without going into the node. And we can easily get 5 houses in, 5 homes. Built in, no, we want the free ones. Is this the free one I've been using for 4 people? For 3? For 5? I think I've been using... Flip it? No. Where's my flippy thing? There it is. No, I've been using this one for 4 people. And flip, flip, flip. There we go. Okay, so one there, and then 1, 2, 3. Come across there. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3. There. And then 1, 2, 3. There. And then I'm going to flip it this direction. Of course, I got to find my 2, 3. There we go. And now let's come down here. Go right there. Boom. And then 1, 2, 3. Come across. There. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3. And I think that was it. Yep, that was it. Okay, let them build that out. And that should be nice. And now I don't think there's anything else we can do down in the Dwarven area. The Dwarven area. I don't know if my chat window is working or not. If you're watching and you tried to leave me a message in chat, I am not ignoring you. I just don't see anything there. Of course, it might be a lonely stream. Okay. Oh, is this somebody we've been keeping here forever? Did we want the barley? Well, I know the Hobbits would love to have that, but they're not going to get that. For some reason, I think we wanted the barley. You know what? We're going to do it. I'm going to get it. So this is 3,000 right here. I don't know if I want to give you all 3,000. You know what? Yeah, why not? My food is going down. So you know what? I should really give you all my flowers. Why don't we do that? You get flowers. Do 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 do. There we go. Trade it. Dismiss it. So now we can get some real serious brewery action going. What you got? Oh, you got the strong beer for the dwarves. So 200 of that. I'm gonna give you 2,000 of that. And we're gonna trade it. Now we got happy dwarves. Dismiss it. Because there's nothing else there that we want. Boom. We want livestock. So we're gonna start keeping an eye out for the traders when they come in. I just wonder if we're getting any gold or silver in our inventory here. 18 silver and 6 gold. I don't know. That seems like a pretty small investment type thing. Wow, they're filling this up with stone. You know what we're probably going to need over here? We're going to need a stone. Aren't you a stone carver? Yes, you are. You know what, though? Maybe we need to kick 2 of them in. Boom. And I'm almost wondering if we should maybe put another stone carver a little closer over here. And for right now, I can't think of anything else to put over here. And we do have a couple spaces here. Are these regular stockpiles or are these minerals? These are all minerals. So you know what? Maybe we're going to mineralize that little point right there too. No, you know what? We'll find something else to go there. Maybe we'll put some kind of a something out of the docks that produce food because the dwarves got to eat something. Okay, what can we do down here? This should be dwarven continued. So maybe play off of this road. Let's do that. Let's play off of that road coming in. And we'll take it straight across to Thar, bring it back one, and then get our stone bridge. Because doggone it, we like our stone bridges. And I gotta figure, it's gonna let me build it from there. Awesome. Boom. And you know what? I'm gonna let them put that in already. And then maybe we can do some more housing over here for the dwarves. Did we need nomads? I don't think so, because we're still trying to house what we've got. So I think we're going to let them sit. Now, it would almost only be appropriate to continue with the stone housing over here. I'm going to flip because I'm wondering if we can... No, there's no room to put one more in here. And we've got this ring of influence. And this doesn't really line up. So we have all types of things working against us here. But if this is 11, you guys are already knowing where I'm going with this. If that's 11, then we may put in a couple crop fields here, and we might erect another ale house over here. As a matter of fact, I don't know, man. Let's see what we can put in over here. Streetwise, we got 13. Okay. School. Another school on this side, and maybe... Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Let's go to the Dwarven menu and see what they got for us. We don't want a forester. We don't need a trader. You don't even come up. That must be the town hall. The meeting hall works like a church, which we have that on the opposite side. Another ale house. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, that almost seems too appropriate over here. What am I looking for? Rotate. Will you fit nicely in here? You're 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Doggone it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Another ale house. Because by golly, we're going to have happy dwarves over here. And I just want to get away from this long enough to make it look aesthetically pleasing. Is that 3 or 4? I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So I can't put another barn in. What do we have that's 2? 2 by 4. I need something 2 by 4. The only thing I can think of right now is, oh, you know what? The tiny menus. What can we put there? 2x4. It's tiny. Well, you know what we don't have over here is just a regular stockpile. Didn't even think about that. Boom. So maybe we'll do that. We'll skip one space. Boom. Boom. Right there. And just put a little 4x2 in. And then down here, what do we got? We can come over to there. Actually, a 3x2. Sure. Just to break things up a little bit and give us a place to put the stuff. The Dwarven Ale place is going to be kind of cool-ish. And then we've got the barley. This is almost another node up here. I don't want to put another forest node in. We're obviously overproducing the stone. We could get some coal action going and kind of like say we're pulling the coal out of here. I mean, that right here, that would almost make like a pit that we dug out of the mountain. Let's do that. Let's put a coaly thing in right there. You gotta love my terminology. It's extremely technical. Where would you be? Are you here? Okay, where's coal? My golly, Miss Molly, we found it. And we want to get really away from all of that so we can still put some housing in. And I'm almost thinking, see, I don't mind overrunning this. Oh, and you can already see that we're losing. We can't even put it in there. Right there is how far we can come over before we hit that. And I have no idea what that is. But, and that's a big but, well, we could come down further that way. Okay, I guess that's where it's going to happen. And I'm almost getting a vision for something over here. So let me see where my frontage for the coal shack is. Well, see, that's all mountain right there. I think that is, we're not even going to be able to mine that. Oops. Well, I've never noticed that before. That there's one green row. Okay, well, if we're not going to be able to mine this, that's useless to us. I mean, the only thing I think that we can actually put up there is a pasture. But we can put this over here like that. And maybe come in off of the... if we go off of that road right there... No, I want to come a little more over. I don't know, man. Why does it throw difficult choices at us? And we got some more unmineable over there. Okay, coal shack's on hold for now. Are we running? Yeah, we are now. Let's let us continue with something over here. How big is that statue carver? Is it 3 or 4? Statue carver. Stone. Sawmills. Oh, come on. We found the watermill sawmill. So pause everything. Here we go. Pause. Now, do you come in different? No, you are one sawmill. I'm not. Is that Santa? A humble lumber cutter. Lumber mill. No, we're not going to that. What are you? You're a saw. You are the standard sawmill. Here we go. Okay, we need to go to the Elven village again. So first thing I'm going to do is get my bearings. So I'm going to flip to there. Now we're going to go east. Go east, young man, till we hit water. And oh my God, how did that get there? I don't even know why that's there or even who's working there. But we wanted another one off here. And do we want one? Do 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 do. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit and get a perspective of this. Huh. I don't want to put two in. And I really wish we could do that. I mean, technically we could do that. Huh. Okay, how far are we doing? Okay, there's 4. Okay, 9. 9 deep. So let's do it. Let's do 9 deep. We're going to do something. Angry flattener. I'm going to come off of this one right here. We're going to come down 9. And then we're going to go one more in. Like that. Take this removal thingy here. Grab. Oh my God. Where was that sawmill? Oh, did I really, 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 really miss it? I don't believe I did that. Oh well, we had fun with it while we had it, and it has eluded us. Was it over here? Sawmills? Okay, we're golden. There it is. We're golden now. Okay, and we're gonna put you right there because that's where we slated you for. So you're gonna go in right. Maybe even no. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in more like that. And then let's go ahead and block that in. Oops. And it's not going to, okay, well, I can always come down 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right to there. And I guess we're going to do 9 here because it is a double street. Okay, and then that's going to allow us to put in a stockpile across the street. And I think I'm going to run to this road right here and just make one big stockpile here. And then I'm going to leave that one open because it's going to have both. It's going to have both firewood and logs in it. So how far am I going to? Right here. That's 8. So it's an 8 by 9. Boy, that's a large one. Okay. Well, 8 by 9 stockpile. Make it happen. And that's basically going to be a catch-all to grab logs and oops. It's going to grab our logs and our firewood and whatever else. There we go. Let's go around the bend. And it's not going to let me connect, is it? Right there. Perfect. There we go. That's going to look partially decent. Okay. Oh, we should start getting some clay action going here. So charcoal. Oh, wait. We can make... Oh, we are making charcoal. You know what? And let's throw 2 people into here just so we can expedite this procedure. Salteries have 2 people? 1 of 3? Really? Oh, okay, yeah, that was my bad. So there's 1 in there, and there's 1 in there. Okay, and we're looking for livestock. Come on, baby, bring me some animals. I'm going to put it on pause for now. Trade deer. We're still getting that trade stuff. Lime seeds, no. I will do a orchard if I needed to. Smoked poultry. Yeah, we would like to start smoking our own poultry. Bacon and eggs. Somebody say breakfast time? Diamonds, huh? And they're those crystals. So we could have actually bought crystals out of the trader. And fairy dust. And this is Evan again. Evan, what is this? It is the plant that shall not be named. Okay. Thanks, buddy. What do you got? A pouch. How cute. A pouch for our little hobbits as they go running around. Well, by golly, there's nut bread for Derpy. You know what, man? Derpy, I'm going to get you your nut bread. Just because, dang it, you're kind of neat. So there we go. Rum? I don't know. Tobacco leaves. Gosh, darn it. Marlene would not let me get past this if I didn't get that for the hobbits. So, yes. So now Derpy's taken care of. The hobbits are taken care of. What else do we have? Copper tools, agave seeds. Tequila does not fit well with what we got going on. Tomato seeds. I think tomatoes come out of one of the plots, though. Doggone it. Do we want to get tequila up and running? You know what? This is a fantasy world. Yeah. We're going to build a mission. Spoiler alert, we're building a mission. And we've already got sugar beets going. Gosh darn it, if that were regular cow. Why can't we kill the trade cows? Okay, how much do I owe you? Trade 6,500. Okay, well, let's start off with 4,000 flowers. And that gives us 2,500 more of something. Okay, well, take some mushrooms. 25 is, we'll make it nice and even down the middle. So here's grumpy math. 1250 and 1250. Cha-ching, we're overpaying. How could that? Oh, because that has a value of 3. We blew that one really well. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Back you out altogether. Boom. Trade 1250. Can't do 1250 out of 3. So let's go ahead and take you to 3,000. You know what? Nope. Boom. Why don't we do Oh, you are an odd number. $501,000. Cha-ching! Make it happen. Boom. And now we got all the fun stuff to work with. And did we dismiss you? Yes, we did. Ale House is open for business. Here we go. They're going to use apples. What do we have fruit-wise the most of? Well, flower. Doggone it. Did we ever build a perfumery? Crystals. Oh my gosh, we're rocking the crystals. Pears. Okay, this ale house is going to use pears. And I should probably tunnel here. Because this is our pear orchard right here. So I think we're going to do that. We'll find a nice place right here to cut across, and we'll see how that works. So you are going to use pear, and just because I'm going to throw 2 in there because we want some mass-produced. Yep, let's get another person in here. We're going to mass produce some of our wonderful stuff. And just so they can get quick access to it, let's find out where we're going to, are we going to cut here? Oh, there we go. Oh my God, I'm nuts on a biscuit. We missed it by 1. Shoot. Okay, or are we gonna, oh, you know what? Go away. Or do we do here? Well, that also misses the mark. I'm thinking maybe this one right here was the better one. Were you 1 over? No, you were 2 over. No, you're 1. No, you're 2 over. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this one right here. Let's grab a tunnel. A tunnel. What tunnel do we want? Oh, these are dwarves, so they're gonna get stoned. Rough? No. Tunnel? Maybe. Log tunnel? No. They're dwarves. They want stone tunnel. There we go. Stone tunnel. Wow, I think that's almost more dwarvish looking. What the heck are you? You're kind of roundish. I think I like this one. Stone tunnel. Come over 1. And, oh my God, is it even going to let me do it? Oh, yes, it will. Score. Score. Let's do it. 140 stone. Put it to good use. Let them build it. And then as soon as they build that stone tunnel, we'll go ahead and road this for quicker access. And I know we've kind of impeded into our forest area. Or we just leave it open and let them frolic amongst the pears. Okay. God, this really looks nice. I know this is dead space, but holy nuts, it really adds a little bit of flavor to this whole thing. Trader, are you bringing us some animals? I wonder if maybe these traders don't bring boar. Boar 500? No, 3. No, that's boar meat. Doggone it. Bring me pigs. Gemstone tools. Asparagus. I like asparagus. I know that doesn't mean anything to anybody, but There you go. There's some trivia. Girl Scout cookies. Watermelon seeds. No. I mean, unless we were making like watermelon juice or something. Girl Scout cookies. No, I don't think so. I mean, the Hobbits would probably like that, but you know what? They're kind of tubby, so they don't need it. We never did remedy our wood. Oh, you can go away, by the way. There you go. We never did remedy our woodcutter situation. Oh, I see you up here. And you're general, so you're not bringing what we want. Maybe it's time to drop in some specialized traders. Tequila barrels. I'm going to try to save it on a green screen, and maybe I'll be able to get some pre-planning in for the next one. And the next recording is probably going to be on Sunday again, Sunday morning. And I don't know if I even told you the story why I'm doing it today, but yeah, I did. When I had the job and they wanted to stick me into pre-K, and no, I don't do pre-K. Dismiss them. And so I basically got paid 2 hours just for showing up. And I figure, well, if I'm going back home again and I just got paid for 2 hours, let's do a recording. So thank you, Murrieta Valley, for paying me for doing this recording, because that's kind of the way I'm looking at it. We're going to have to tunnel here too. That's going to be interesting, because is there any... Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do over here. Let's see if we can stick a tunnel in right here. And we're still in the Dwarven area, so I'm going to go with this one. And ding, 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 right there. And to look at that, just like it was meant to go in, we're going to go ahead and let them build that at their leisure. And that's going to eat up some more stone. Cool. Something tells me this is not the one we wanted there. And I know we had this discussion in the last one, but I'm trying not to let it bother me. Doesn't this one look smaller? Then I'm going to flip. For some reason, this one just looks smaller than the other one. You're making lumber for some reason. You know what? No, you're making firewood. Why do I have lumber in my stockpile here? Is this construction stockpile? No, no, no. I should have a 50-50 there. Doggone it. Let's do that. Let's put a 50-50 in. Otherwise, who knows where they're taking this stuff to. So boom. They should actually get that out of there relatively quickly. And then that'll let us... There it is. And now we can figure out... Oops, I wanted stockpiles. So half of it is going to be for logs. No, firewood. Let's first find out how big this thing is. It is 9. So it's going to be a 4x2 for firewood, and then a 4x2 for that. Come here, fill this in, boom. And there, we just made it look a little bit nicer. And all right, more traders. Bring me animals or bring me death. Flipping. What do you got? I'm going to pause because I don't want them to run away. I really wish they would specify this a little bit better. Dun, 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 dun. I do my own jade statues. Thank you very much. Violets. Oh my. It is too bad that that is not the 2500 unit one. And this is telling me I need to get my... You know what we're going to do after this? Oh my God, strong ale. And I'll bet you Marlene is going to jump all over that pie. And there's more barley. So here we go. Let's get their 50 ale. Because by golly, I got to take care of my dwarves. So 750 of this. I don't see Marlene in chat, so I'm going to try to sneak this one by her. Maybe she won't see it. And trade it and dismiss it. Okay. He's gone. What do you got for us? Aquavita muscle. Yeah, see, this is really telling me to get that seafood area up and built. Carrot seeds. Now, carrots is something we can use. You know what? I'm going to get them. Because I'm going to get them. Because I know we can use carrots. And surprisingly, carrots actually look nice too. So anyway, what do we want here? That's going to give us 3,000 if we do all of them. So what about if we did 500 of that? Boom, then I need 1,000 of something, which I don't have. So I need another even 3 number. So maybe if we take this up to 800. Cha-ching, there's, oh, what went wrong? We need another 100. Yeah, that worked out well, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Cha-ching. There we go. Now we got carrot seeds. And I know I'm going to do something with those carrot seeds. Because carrots is something that the Hobbits are using in their stew. So, we're going to trade it. We're going to dismiss it. And doggone it, we're going to get animals one way or another. Oh my God, that stone looks awesome. Yes, the dwarves can build. Build, my dwarves, build. How cool is that? Awesome. That looks awesome. Okay. Get away from this. Let's go back to the ocean. Oh, housing check. Now that we got all these new houses in, let's go ahead and frame this. Whoa, did I miss? Oh no, I think that's a double street right there. Yep, that must be a double street. So I'm just going to come right down there like that. And then I'm going to come across like that. Boom. And what the heck? There's that. I think that's it. I don't know, maybe. Maybe not. And come on down like this. And then come on down like this. And then don't worry about it anymore. Yeah, we never did our housing check because we never did build the dwarven homes. Well, by golly, we have a surplus of houses. So we're good for a while. Let the kid population begin. Mother tree can go away. You know what we should probably consider, though? Is that a long... No, that's not a long walk to school. They can do that. The ale house, though. Maybe another little mini square area over here. And I think this might be a nice area to square off. And then maybe do some more housing over here. Yeah, like that. Like that. I think we're going to do it. But not right now. Because I haven't figured this area out yet. It may or may not go into... nodes. Okay, flip Flipping. Oh my God, here we go. Firewood. Boom. And put somebody in. There we go. You know what we probably need over here? You know what, doggone it? I'll bet you we need more. This is a node. So that's going to node for this. Okay, that's good. That'll be taking care of itself. Are you producing clay? Why are you producing sand? Doggone it. We never kick these guys over to clay. Well, does anybody want to buy some cheap sand? It's not cheap. It's inexpensive sand. I'm flipping. I know I didn't warn you. Maybe take the dock right off of here. Because I don't see it going all the way down. I think that's going to look hokey if I cut off the this thing. So I'm almost thinking, I'm flipping again. I'm thinking one more shore house right here, and then bring a road out here for the dock, and then just corner this little dock area off right here. And I can't build in here, but I can do something along here. So even though we don't need it, let's see if we can find that same shore house. Right there. Okay, put her in. And we got to wait for it to build first. You know what? Maybe we will get some glass manufacturing going over here. I could put 2 on clay. We can put 1 on glass. Yeah. That might be our winner. Let's take a look at our seafood production over here. And you know what? I'm almost thinking bring the dock out. Nah, we'll come off the side over here. Let me see where my road is. So road runner. Oh, only 1. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We'll figure something out. Oh, and I don't know what I'm going to stick in here. That probably screams for some kind of a stockpile or something. Yeah, this was just kind of awkward here, but I wanted to do something with it. I don't know. Okay, I'm flipping again. And now, like I promised you probably since the beginning of the movie, recording. Come on over. Oops, come on over. And I think over here we were going to do the seafood scavengers. And you know what? We can do some more dockage coming across there. So let's do that. Come on over. Come on in. That's a little bit too far. So what are we going to need here? Maybe bring it up to this road and then bring this road down. Oh my gosh, we got traders. I'm not concerned with nomads, even though our labor count is going down. We can always throw some builders into the labor pool. Okay, where are you guys? There's 1. What are you bringing us? Animals? Pear seeds? No, we've already rectified that. Duck meat grapes? No. Silk cocoons. Oh, I'm biting off more than I can chew here. Hair stew. Huh. There we go. I could already hear Sam Wise screaming about that one. Doggone it. Do we do it? Hair stew and cider. No, you know, hard pass. I need to focus on my animals. And I don't know where the other trader is. Oh, it looks like he might be up here, which doesn't do us any good. Gosh darn it, Marlene, I know you're not gonna let me live this one down. You know what? We're gonna pass because we're actually gonna focus on growing our own. This is not gonna get us much of this. Silkworm eggs. Then we need mulberry, which by golly is right there. But that's not going to last forever. Eggs. I'm going to see if we can do that. If we can get this into production. So I'm going to grab all 20 of those. And that's going to be what? 2 times 8 is 16. Add a 0 is 160. Okay. I gave you 160 of these little bad boys up here. Badoom. There we go. And I think we're going to... Yeah. I think that's going to do it for this one. Amethyst. Wild seeds. I'm not getting the tobacco. We're going to plant our own. So trade it. Dismiss it. And we may go into... We may do that silkworm production thing. But then I got to pull the mulberry orchard out. I'm going to flip again for perspective. And I need a real trading port that's going to get us those animals and such. Might do 3 more of these traders on this side just to make like a trade out. You know what? And we wanted ship and wharf. And you know what? I'll bet you the ship and wharf needs hull components. So you know what? The elves are probably going to get into shipbuilding. Let's get that going over here. So I'm going to flip again. And I'm almost thinking I should have gone 1 more over so that this road could have been our dock coming out. Doggone it. Yeah, I kind of hosed that one up. But let's go ahead and we need to square this thing off to find out where our no build zone is. Or come on down to my house and then just kind of cut it off right there. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So let's do that. Let's get them moving. Dockage. I don't know why we're going to keep them coming, but you got to keep them separated. Here we go. Oop, right there. Oh, right there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. 2, 3 there. 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to leave it for that right now. And then we're also going to go ahead and try to figure out where this thing... I mean, it shows it there, but depending on where you angle this thing, that thing actually moves. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't tell you I was flipping. Because if, watch this, if I put, I should probably pause it first. If I put that right there, it's on the edge. And you know what? I'm going to let them build that one. Because we're going to make a point here. This would be a nice spot for like an industry trader. But we're not talking industry right now. We need... And why can't they build this thing? Building supplies. I haven't even been looking for building supplies. Okay. Oh, wow. They got this thing built. Cool. Oh, and there's the thing on the edge. So if... Well, there's the center. That almost looks good. Now, if we flip... See, that's what I don't understand. Now, all of a sudden, it's inside. Now it's outside. Now it's inside. So you know what? Just to stay safe, maybe we'll build it right there. And we will remove... Oh my gosh. Did we just remove something? No, that one. Boom. Okay. So now that's going to give us a little bearing thing on what to build off of. Do 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 do. This whole row could be seafood scavengers. Kind of off here. Because we could have made it like it was an old docking facility. I don't know. Or we'll trade post it. I wonder if the trading posts are the same size as this. I don't think they are. I think these were 9 and the trading posts are 7. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Yep, smaller. Do 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 do. And 1, 2. Actually, 1, 2, 3. No, there it is. There's 2. But we can already, you know, I don't want to put them in like that. Okay, let's continue figuring this out. I'm probably going to do traders across. And that would require 1, 2, 3. We can put in another 3. And then flip and then maybe come off of here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's try that. Let's come off of here. 1 here. 1, 2, 3 here. And then we'll figure out what kind of corner we're going to put. I'm probably going to use this pattern here on the end. And let's go ahead and right to there. There's that. And I think we only were able to go 1 there. Okay. So let's grab dockage again. Dockage, dockage, dockage. And we'll come out between these guys. Like right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, okay. Right there. And then we'll come out from here. Oh, I can't be that far in. No, come on over. Got to see what we're doing here. Let's get the road right next to the building. There we go. 1, 2. Boom. Now we can grab the dockage. Oh, man. Gosh, this 3-hour stream seems to be taking forever. 1 there. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And then I got to figure out what kind of fillers we need to put in. Like here, looks like we need a 1 piece right there. And that's going in the right direction. So let's go ahead and close that one up. And now let's come over here. And this is going to be a 1, 2, 3. Another 3-piece can go in there? Are you serious? Another 3-piece. It's going to go in there. Awesome. All right. That corners that off. I think we're going to go ahead and finish this build. 1 there. 1, 2. 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. 2. 2. Okay. Another 2-piece. Try that. Oh man, too bad it didn't line up with this. That would have been too perfect. But that's starting to come together, as the Beatles would say. Let's see here. I'm still wondering if this is going to be build the traders out from here. The thing is, no, because they're going to crash into that thing then. Maybe. You know what I think we're going to do? I think we are going to grab the traders. Come on, man. And I'm going to play off of that dock right there, but use it as the loading area like this. I don't think, no, oh man, our families are growing. Awesome. So I think we're going to play off of that. Like that. And yeah, well, I'm going to drop this one already right there, but I need to check this thing out. Are you bringing us animals? Because if you're not maple, oh my God, I want to get into some maple syrup. There's that mysterious weed again. Cabbage. Nope. Acai. We can open up a smoothie shop. Herb seeds. As if we're not getting enough herbs. That would almost be something fun to grow. Hemp? Don't need hemp. But herbs. Because our herb count is 0. Guess what? We're getting herb seeds. Oh, come on, birds. Shut up. Well, either they're happy about the herbs or they're angry that we're not getting hemp. Crazy birds. Okay, what do I need? I need 4,000 of something. Well, by golly, I can, if I take 200 of this, I just want to see if we can do it with what we got. 150 and 21. We might have to wait until a couple more things come in. Oh my God, we're good. Okay, so back 200 off of the mushroom. Cha-ching. We have got herbs. Make it happen. Trade. Dismiss. And doggone it, we need to get a livestock trader somewhere. And you know, the best place for a livestock trader is probably in the Shire. But the Shire is nowhere near the water. So I'm thinking maybe off of here. Let's go a little bit more east. Yeah, because see, this is kind of elven territory here. As a matter of fact, this is, I'm going to take that road down already also. And we're going to come right down to here, yonder. Right to there. And you know what? Let's make this the border. So elves are on this side, hobbits are on this side. So that would mean, and maybe the dwarves don't cross. Okay, this will be the border for the dwarves. So this is all area where I can put a, I'll bet you I can get 2 of them right here. Let's check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out now. Chiquita, Chiquita, Chiquita. Despecify, general trade, trading, mini trader. You know, the mini trader would have brought it. But doggone it, I love my mini traders. Here we go. Farm supply. Farm supply, seeds and animals. I'll bite. We're going to have a lot of orchards. Ooh, it's big. It is big. Yeah, we're going to have some nice fat hobbit pig farmers over here. Rotate. Right off of the bridge. I mean, how cool is that? And how many? 8, 7, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Oh my God, we could put 2 in. And I'll bet you dollars to donuts we can go 3. We can go 3 if we wanted to. And then we're never going to need another trading post if we do that. I should have dropped that first one. Or 1 down. I wonder why it's not letting me build on that one little square. Because that would sure make the road nicer. See if we can find that square. Right there. I really can't see that. I'm going to pull my finger right there and see if we can do this. Angry flattener. Right there. Take it away. And if this lets me put it in, I'm going to be happy. And I'll tell you what, I have not had a good week. Mini trader, there's my livestock one. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what we wanted to do. So I'm going to drop this already. Right here. I'm going to let them build that. You know what, doggone it. You know I don't build only one thing. If you give me a chance. Okay, we got a little more flattening to do here. You know what, by golly, I'm going to let them build it in though. Because finding out where to flatten. There's our 3 hours. As soon as we figure out where to flatten, that's going to make that so much easier. As a matter of fact, how far can we drag our road across now? So from here, we can go to at least here. So I'm going to drop that in. Now watch this person have animals. Cherry, well, tuna, but they're not flopping. Coffee, compost, mystery seeds, mulberry leaf, no. Tallow, no. Iron fittings, no, but we could have used building supplies. And on that note, is this the one we just looked at? On that note, I'm wondering if we should get an industry supplier. If we build a shipyard, yeah, we were going to do some shipyard stuff over here. Oh, look at that. They planted some flowers where the animal place is going. Okay. Well, now we're on the elven side again. Oh, there's nobody here? Well, first of all, I want you on clay. And I'll stick one person in there. And there's our trading post there. I'm flipping. And one thing we're going to have to do with this trading post is give it a walkway. So do the flippy thing. Come on down to there. 1, 1, 2, oops, 3. Boom. And then 1, 2, 3. Boom. And then we're probably going to do storage behind here. Yeah, I want to get a storage facility in already. Just because, and these are going to be large storages. And flip, flip. There's my door. And by golly, that's not lining up nice. I think I'm going to move it one out, just so it lines up on the outside. And then we'll probably double dock this right here just to make it look nice, because I'm all about the aesthetics. All right, and there is our first trading port inside. Cool. Coolio. We need to figure out, we probably should get some housing action going over here. And since we are in elven country, we should probably get some elven housing. Now, you did not have a ring of ugliness. No. Good. Good, 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 good. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Do elves have their own storage? And I know I'm running overtime here. Storage for the elves. Do 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 do. Medium storage. They got large storage. Trader. Market. They got a market. You know what? I think Marlene called me out on that. She said, do you have a market? I said, no. No market. And that ain't going to fit there. But 3,200, that is hardly worth even putting it in. But what I'm thinking of doing is, no, we can't even go back to back. 1, 2. Or can we? No, we can't. Oh, shoot on a biscuit. Well, you know what? I think we're going to have to rely on some dock storages out here to keep this place going. That's kind of weird right here. We're going to have to figure out what to do. And it's not going to serve any purpose at all, but I think I might actually take some dock out here just to kind of border frame this in. Make it look a little bit intentional. And then I think next to this storage, we're going to start running a couple, oops, maybe some housing. So let's do a flippy thing here. And take one more look at this area. And we can already start figuring out what we're going to do. Whoa, what's going on here? Mother tree. Oh, it's the herbalist. I'll bet it's my little herbalist in there. Do I even have an herbalist in there? There she is. Assuming it is a female. Well, that looks like a castle battlement right there. Okay, move over. We need to figure out where our shipyard is going to go. Now, the traders are coming in here. We got salt, we got clay. We might be able to put some shipyardery over here, or we continue this dock over and then put some more reeds right into here. No, the reeds are not going in because that's housing. And I think anything there, nope, nothing's going there. That answered that real quick. Okay, so no shipyard there. Let's go to this side over here. We might drop like a ship and wharf thing. No, you know what? I think we need to build ships first. So we got two different shipyards. We got the one that goes vertically and we got the one that goes horizontally. I like the horizontal one, but that's all we're going to get in here is one. If we were to go with the vertical one, we might be able to get two in. Let's see if we can find them real quickish. There's one of them. Maybe that's the other one. So 10 for building supply, 40. This is the horizontal one. So this one would go right here. Kind of like that-ish. And that actually lines up with our road right there. Oh, but we're sitting on land. Can we go one over? Nope, we're sitting on land. So that's not even a possibility unless we... No, not even a possibility. Okay, is this our horizontal? This is the horizontal one. I'm sorry, vertical. Flip. And then this one would go up here, kind of, sort of like... Oh, that can go off our main road. Ah, nuts. Now, okay, I can land that little bit. So we can actually put one in there, and then we're coming over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're going to hit. So that's just a bad corner for anything. We could put one in. And I don't think we can do the ship and wharf because we're going to probably take this all the way across. Actually, we're probably going to take this all the way across. No, we can't because that's going to go into the second lake. Yeah, that's not going to go all the way across. So we are technically going to have to cut this off someplace. Oh, that's part of our channel, though, coming in. Yeah. You know what? I think we're going to elbow it again because we did that in a previous episode and that worked out cool. So we'll do some docks coming in here and then I'll cut the docks in this direction and then build them along here. And the traders are actually going to come in and they will follow the channel like this. Ooh, that is going to be cool once we get down to it. Oh, I'm on green screen, so I'm going to hit play. And I'm sorry, white screen until I hit green. And then as soon as we hit green, we're probably going to call it. So things for the next episode, well, actually in 2 days for Sunday, we're going to do some shipyards. We might do some wharf and ships. We might do some fur traders over here. We got our clay up and running. We got our salt up and running. We're actually getting some traders on the water already. We need housing back here. So we'll probably see if we can squeeze in. I got to figure out where the I'm sorry, I flipped on you guys. I'm going to have to figure out where the manufacturing stops. And are you going all the way over? Or nope, you're going to hit the bridge. Doggone it. Well, doggone it. Why don't we do this? Just like that. And that might almost, I don't know. Oof. I'm not going to put that road in yet because I don't know what we're going to do with it. Okay, let's call it the episode. So if you are watching me on Twitch, please hit that follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. Hit me up on Discord at Grumpy Gnome Gaming. Gosh, I'm just totally losing my thought here. Yeah, if you do any of those things, please tell 10 people about my site. No, actually tell 25. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers and I need 23 more subscribers. So please tell 25 people about my site. If you don't know 25 people, tell 10 people, 12 people twice, and buy yourself a hamster. And this is usually where Marlene types in hamster. And you're going to name your hamster Boo. And if you get that reference, leave a message in the comments. I am Grumpy Gnome. Oh, there's my green screen. Pause. And I think we're going to square this off a little. I'm going to come down a little bit more. And holy nuts, that would be my screensaver. So pause there. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.